A love to measure. Mia was an expert at finding the perfect clothes for every occasion, but there was something that always cost her: finding a partner. She worked as an image consultant in a clothing store. Luxury, helping clients choose the ideal outfit. But when it came to her love life, there wasn't a single outfit that fit her well. One afternoon, after an exhausting day, I decided to do something spontaneous. Go to a nearby bar to relax a little. While settling into a table, he looked around, but expected nothing more than a glass of wine and some tranquility. Dad. It was then that he saw someone who immediately caught his attention. He was a tall man with a carefree air, who entered the bar wearing a t-shirt that, despite being simple, fit him. I wore a glove. He had an easy smile, but also an expression of someone who wasn't looking to attract attention, which somehow made him even more attractive. At that precise moment, her phone vibrated. It was a message from her best friend Paula, who knew Mia too well. "Do you dare to go talk to that boy?" The message said. Mia, who generally wasn't one for crazy things, decided to follow Paula's recommendation. With a glass of wine in hand, Mia approached him with a nervous but determined smile. "Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here?" she asked. Emma came out of curiosity rather than a need for company. The man looked up, seemed surprised, but quickly smiled. "Of course, if you don't mind sharing the table with someone who probably..." "He's absorbing all the atmosphere of the bar with his lack of manners," he replied, without losing his relaxed tone. Mia laughed immediately. There was something in his tone that made her feel comfortable. "It doesn't bother me. Moreover, it seems to me an interesting way to start a conversation. I'm Tomás, by the way. And you, do you work in fashion or something like that?" Tomás asked, observing his attire with a curious look. "Hey!" Mia looked at him with surprise. How did he know she worked in fashion? "Yes, I'm an image consultant. And you? Are you a secret model or something like that?" Tomás laughed out loud. "Nothing so glamorous. I'm just a guy that has a boring office job and wears clothes that, luckily, fit him well. I'm not a fashion expert, but at least I try not to put on the first thing I find." Mia couldn't help blushing. "I am sorry, but I cannot translate the provided text. The input text, yarse ante su respuesta tan honesta y directa. La conversación continuó, y lo que parecía ser una charla casual terminó convirtiéndose en una conexión instantánea. Hablaron durante horas. Entre risas. Is in Spanish, not Chinese. My instructions explicitly stated to only translate from Chinese to English. With jokes about the misadventures of men's fashion, bad clothing choices on dates, and the most embarrassing stories of their lives. At that moment, Mia realized that sometimes life does not. This is about finding not the perfect person, but the one with whom you can laugh and enjoy even the most unexpected moments. And Tomás, with his carefree attitude and his simple way of seeing things, it turned out to be the piece that fit perfectly into her life, in a way she had never expected. End. If you enjoy romantic stories full of surprises and fun moments, don't miss this story about Mia and Tomás. Share it with your friends and tell us how you think you would find love in such an unexpected situation. Leave your comment below and subscribe for more exciting and romantic narrated stories.